Okay, so I'm the founder of a platform called About That Curvy Life.com, which is a fashion and lifestyle website that is dedicated to all things curvy. I started it because I have a background in journalism, in fashion and lifestyle journalism, and I've been doing that for 11 years. I've been writing, but I noticed that there is no platform that celebrates the curvy woman or encourages body diversity. And in my years in the media, I realized that they're totally sidelined, and it sounds very weird to me it's very weird to me to know that, because I'm a curvy woman, but I love fashion, and I know so many women like me who enjoy dressing up, looking good. It's a part of their personality, as it is mine. So I guess I felt like the time was right to start it, and I happened to be going to New York on a trip vacation, and I was thinking of fun things to do. I found out that Full Figure Fashion Week was on, and I'd been following it for years, but I'd never attended. So I figured, okay, I'll take my vacation, I'll go check it out. There was another event called the Curvy Con that I registered for. I bought a ticket. I was like, okay, I'll go do that too. And then I started to prepare for this trip. I'm packing so many things, and designers are sending me stuff, and I'm like, but hold up. So I'm gonna get dressed in all of these nice pieces just for Instagram? Like, that makes no sense. I should have a platform that I'm going to dedicate all of this, content to. And I can't just give this content to anyone. They wouldn't understand it, they wouldn't appreciate it, and they wouldn't phrase it in the way I think it should be phrased. So that's how About That Curvy Life was born. I already had the name, but I wasn't doing anything with it. So I started an Instagram page. I'm like, it's simple, I'll just do it, go, come back. When I went to New York, for the first time in my life, in this gathering of beautiful, stunning, stylish, confident women, I saw women that looked like me, and I don't just mean physically. I saw women who respected clothes the way I respect clothes. I saw women pair clothes in the way I would pair my clothes, and it felt good to be in the midst of that. And I thought to myself, I want that. I want that where I'm coming from. I want to be able to see women who see themselves in this way, and I am going to make myself an agent of change for the continent, So I brought it back, and people were responding, oh, you know how people say everything is like a fad. I was like, that's nice. It was nice because, they didn't have to really engage, a double tap, like a picture, whatever. It wasn't in their face until I was like, it's not enough. If I can put the Curvy Collective at the spotlight, on the runway that is supposed to be taboo, then I will get people's attention. Everybody's attention, not just people who are sneaking in because they feel this is a safe space. No, I want to be celebrated. I want us to be celebrated by everybody. It's not just for us by us. No, diversity and inclusion is important. Wow, I prayed a lot because it was something that had never been done. I didn't even tell anyone. I just started to work on the idea, and I'm like, it sounded simple in my head. I would just go to them and tell them, I think I should do a collective, and I can get some designers together, because they will ask me who are the designers, and I'll be like, you don't know them, but I know them, so let me work with them. And they were like, okay. But then I'd had, again, my background in fashion and lifestyle journalism spoke ahead of me. And this, as a plus woman, I'd always loved fashion, straight size fashion. I go to every fashion show. So I had the fashion pedigree. And I guess maybe, I don't know, they bought into it. They felt like I made a good case for it, and they said, okay, go ahead. I mean, you find your own funding and fund the show. So I got sponsorship from Intel. They came on board, and we did the show. By the time they gave me the permission, they'd already set their plans in motion, and they already had their budgets. So I needed to fund it in the sense that I needed to pay for my own models. And in Nigeria, there's no plus model agency. So I needed to find regular girls who would agree to walk and be confident enough. I needed to train them. All of these things required money. I needed to put together a press conference because I was doing something different, and I didn't want to just be just another show on the platform. I wanted people to know and be curious and come. So I spent a whole lot of money drumming up publicity and buzz for our show, just to make sure that we had a full house and people came to see what we had spent months. You don't want to shine, you don't, like, when you do something, you don't want to shine in the dark. You want to shine in the light. So yeah,